everybody, welcome to this episode of Is This Disc Right For You? I'm Bobby Cool Daddy Slick Breeze. I have with me Eric McCabe, 2010 Pro World Champion. We have today the Dynamic Discs Enforcer. This is a very predictable, overstable distance driver. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. We have a speed 12, glide 4, turn 0.5, and a fade of 4. Eric, tell us a little bit about the profile of this disc.
Well, the profile of it, Bobby, is it's got a little bit of a dome to them. Majority of the ones I've seen have a little pop top to them. You can kind of feel the heart in majority of them, which I personally love because it feels better in my hand, and the air can get under it and get it to glide just a little bit further. It's got quite a big rim on it. It's not like overly large, but if you have a pretty decent sized hand, I think this will feel very comfortable in your hand.
Awesome. Well, like we always do on the show, we like to show you exactly how myself, a casual disc golfer, throws it and how a pro disc golfer throws it. So let's take a look. Okay, well, as you would guess, me being a slower arm, the Enforcer is obviously not a distance driver for me, it being a very overstable disc. As you can see, when I throw it, it just immediately turns left, and even a harder left at the end of the flight. Now, I will say that based on Eric McCabe's advice, I have a Biofusion Enforcer for very windy days when I know I need this disc to go left. So, as a matter of fact, I do have this in my bag, but I use it very occasionally, only when it's very, very windy and I know I need to have it be predictable and go to the left for me. What about you, Eric?
Well, for me, this is probably my staple disc in my bag. And if you have a bigger arm, or you tend to flip over some other disc drivers, I would recommend grabbing an Enforcer. I throw probably 4 to 5 of them in my bag. A couple Biofusion plastic, which is our recycled plastic, and it tends to beat up a little bit faster and not be quite as overstable as, say, the Lucid. But the Lucid has been a very stable disc in my bag, very overstable. And if you have a big arm and you don't have this disc in your bag, you're missing out.
Awesome. Well, guys, if you think the Dynamic Discs Enforcer is a disc you need to try out, go to dynamicdisc.com and pick yourself up a Dynamic Discs Enforcer. Thanks for watching this episode of Is This Disc Right For You? What we do for these episodes is we go out in the warehouse and we grab these discs right off the shelf, and we take them out to the field or out to the course and we throw them. Now, sometimes we get a little bit of scuffs on here, a little bit of wear and tear, but nothing big. But we don't feel right putting them on the shelves to sell. So what we'd like to do is we like to give these away. So if you're watching this on YouTube or on Facebook, go to the comments, leave us some comments, share and like the video, and then I will randomly pick a winner. All right, so get out there and give us some comments, and thanks for watching.